for me to kill you.
That was my main point, was just to like hold you off so he could feed
Yeah.
bunkers.
Yeah. I thought there was a chance I could get there in time, but I just didn't.
Swear to God, Roz, if I'm with a noob.
There's like no noobs in this lobby.
This
Except my
ZCRNG guy is pretty noob.
Yeah, but he's good. I mean, he's sort of good.
Who's Trader Joe?
Yeah, that's Trader Joe. He has his moments. He likes turrets way too much.
Look at my history.
This
Look
is a
at all
ridiculously
those
strong
things.
lobby. I don't know who this guy is. Good luck, Zed.
Are you serious?
Do you want to play with somebody? Is there anybody in here who has a mic?
Okay.
Tunis. No. Sorry. Good luck.
No fucking clue either. This is why I went from having like a 1-to-1 kill win-loss ratio to the piece of shit that it is now.
What? You're not gonna win this one. Neither am I.
I know.
Hopefully, it won't be so frustrating as the last game. I just felt like I was on the brink of breaking Behemoth at all points. If I could just not have to babysit the other half of the map for, you know, like I had to keep running over and keeping sides alive. Or that was so frustrating. This one, it'll be over fast. It'll be quick and painless.
Do you know how frustrating it is, like, all these games I've been playing recently?
Yeah, I do. I haven't had a good record lately either.
Do you have the highest elo in this game?
I
Never
do,
seen
but it's
anything-
not. But somebody's gonna pass me soon because I don't take it very seriously usually.
Okay. Just to play tests and stuff.
I tried. Yeah, I tried to play a little serious last game because it felt like a pretty well balanced game.
What?
Yeah, it was one game.
But usually I don't play very serious.
Yeah, so
I'll like quit games. You know, like my primary concern right now is not getting a high elo.
is there like a leaderboard somewhere?
There's gonna be.
Okay, cool.
So I actually have a system.
Not enough upgrade complete.
If you want to, you can participate. But the way that it's gonna work is we're gonna try to get like maybe 5-10% of the players to install a script. Fill your bunker. Fill your bunker. Good. Okay. Yeah, all you really need to do is get that one unit in there. You don't have to worry about getting 4.
Yep.
The problem is when you put 4. The problem is when you put 4. You oftentimes forget to move it out, and you need your bunker filled again.
Yep.
There you go. And you need to keep your units completely behind your bunker. Like, it doesn't do any good fighting on top of your bunker unless your army's behind. You can also change the rally points so the units spawn behind you. Yeah. So anyways, there's a... we're using Google Drive Sync to sync the bank files up, and there's extra information in the bank files that'll allow us to keep like a global leaderboard for all players, even though... yeah, dude, you're just falling way behind. Stay behind your bunker. Yeah. No, that's as good as not being behind it. There you go. Now you're okay. Like, so it'll hit the bunker if the bunker is the most exposed piece of your army, and only that. And your goal now is to sit back and do nothing until
You got 50, right?
you have 50. But you also want to keep him from doing things. So like, once you get a little bit better at it, you can like follow his army around, and if he engages someone else, then you cut him off. But you have to be ready to fall back the second you see his army, right? Like, you don't actually want to fight him until you have 50.
Just kind of harassing him.
Yeah, more or less. You're trying to get him to sit at 50 supply, and deny him trading elsewhere on the map. But like, you're starting to fall so far behind, and I am too. That like, it's pretty close to be hopeless.
Come on, Junis.
And that's what they do, right? So
Yo,
the
man.
solution there is to not have your army in a blob.
I like just letting Rose kill me.
Upgrade complete.
Alright.
I mean, I can't do anything here. Your teammate's getting fed. I'm not sure how.
Because he nuked.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That explains it. So you have enough units that you want to be tracing it around, but it starts to get tricky here, because well, if you put your army here to try to see where he's at, he's just going to cut down from middle, and there's no way you're going to have enough units to deal with it. So either I have to help you, or yeah, see, he was already trying to do. But orange, we're occupied.
Urgi's pretty good. He's like 16.
OG's real good. OG's real good. He's also a player that doesn't get upset a lot. So I respect him. He doesn't rage. Yeah. We need to find a way to encourage that. I don't know.
Encourage what?
Are they encouraging?
Like
Less
losing
toxicity.
respectfully. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Less toxicity.
Dude, I'd say
You
like
gotta
it,
be
it
careful.
really benefits you not to like to keep a cool head. It benefits you. Like,
It really does. It really does.
all these people that
But
rage,
it's hard, man.
even like good
Like-
players, they rage and then they just get really discouraged.
But sometimes there's like a good reason for the rage, and even then, it's really hard. You know, you shouldn't do it.
I don't know, man. I feel like you should just never.
I guess.
I mean, like,
That's the smart play, and that's like what Trigger used for the longest time. To keep people from like targeting him, like he just like wouldn't say things. He hardly
No,
talked at all.
he doesn't talk at all that much. But when he does, it's pretty funny actually.
Yeah, when he does, he does. Yeah,
He says
I
something
agree.
funny, and it's like so out there.
Yeah, you don't want to fight diagonal. This is getting pretty close to expansion time, so you want to like. You don't want to fight him right now either. Like he's got too many units. Maybe once I come to help, you can. Okay. But what we want to do now is we want to push over and see if he's expanding. He already nukes, so if we can catch him expanding, he's in big trouble. But I think he's probably already expanded. If not, I don't think we're gonna catch it.
No, he didn't expand.
Yellow, what are you doing? Yellow, what are you doing?
What? Orange?
Okay. Alright, we're good here. Yeah,
Orange.
orange. Orange knows better. But it's okay, they're not expanding, so we can take these trades a little bit. They're actually not bad trades for us.
Complete.
Like, he cut all the way down here, I don't know why. But, I think he's starting to get, like, the way they're playing, Top Left is playing,
Upgrade complete.
the way I call it is they're getting a little ahead of themselves. They're starting to worry about diagonal before they've knocked out a corner. And when that happens, like, I usually offer a truce. That was not a good engagement for you.
Nope. It was
I
not.
understand that, like, we're trying to pressure this expansion, but
Upgrade complete.
am I gonna fight my lane?
Is my teammate in this lobby?
Your teammate's cutting me off. I'm trying to deny this expansion, but your teammate's kind of getting in the way, so I'm thinking I'm gonna let him have it, because you guys are the problem now. You guys are getting really far ahead on score, and cutting me off from the custom map. So, like, I think we should just let him have this expansion. Let's just back off and let him have it. It's a really bad idea, but, like, this is the way I play when diagonal starts to start worrying about me.
Mineral research complete.
You... Not really, but, like, you cut off... He did it, like, 3 times, and you had, like, a weak cut in our direction. And, like, your score indicates that you're about to become a threat, so...
Not enough
I think it's
minerals.
time.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
And what about stupid allies, Ross? How come they're not blocked?
Not enough minerals.
There's nothing we can do about stupid people.
Some games kick before you even get a chance.
Not enough minerals.
But that's no fun.
Man, you know what's no fun? Look at my minerals rate. The last, like, 15 games maybe, have all been played with absolute victories. Well, at least most of them. They're all people like this guy. It's absolutely insane. I'm talking about, like, gonna go marry his cousin. Awesome.
Yeah, sometimes it's a smart play. You keep all the lack of money in the family.
was Blue. Where's Blue, man? I haven't seen him. Is he out?
Blue is probably busy, like, making sure Pink doesn't leave his home base.
Is Pink still here?
Not enough minerals.
They're still here, they're just not really relevant.
They're relevant.
I'm too
They're giving
busy.
urgent
They tried
life.
taking a Marauder and it didn't work. I wanted to help them protect her.
I'm too
But
busy
Junas-
raging at the fact that Pink can figure out how to like enable the build in the Reaper spot and tank spot.
Upgrade complete.
He pulled it off?
And building it like,
Did he really find that?
yeah, because when you said how to do it, you must be sitting there reading everything. Oh, I'll do this one. Oh, it's gonna be good. Hey, Martha. What can I do?
Oh
Come,
man, that's
come over
good.
here, pal.
I shouldn't have. That is good though.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade.
Love you,
We figured out. I'm gonna double check and make sure that there isn't a bug for top right. Were you able to build in the tank slot without using the command?
Our allies' base is
Okay,
under
so there's probably not a bug for top right.
No, I've tried it.
not enough minerals.
Even if you try and build on it now with the bunker
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
it's not reserved.
Yeah.
The tank.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, maybe once it's built, it should cancel that for you in case you want to build like a shield tower. Cause like, what's the point now?
The thing
Yeah,
that's
they're just
upsetting me,
snowballing. I don't know.
I'm coming last.
Yeah, man. I was looking. Green was coming. He was attacking me.
Yeah, it's hard to get a truce to happen. But I always try, and then if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'll be prepared to hit them from
That's right.
diagonal when
So
time
green
comes.
is training with me, so it's fine.
Yeah, green is feeding you, so it's fine.
He should
Yeah.
be training. He should get some from me too, but.
No, he's not gonna get anything new. Green needs to be hitting pink
Yeah,
exclusively.
but it's
so
better to
go up
train
here.
with me than him.
Well, it's better to trade with pink. Besides, I got your back.
Yeah, that's true.
I can get this one.
Yeah, so you're gonna take pink and I'll take purple. He wants to clear out the tank slot for you?
No, my allies retarded, but it's gonna be another day.
My teammate's too poor, man.
Did you say your teammate is too poor?
Yeah, he's not breaking through guys, man. Compared to them.
I mean, I'm on 2100. That's fine.
Yeah, the rest of us are all pretty far behind because we didn't
Russ, what do you
have
think?
access to that feed. What's up?
Rosin at the Reaper or what?
I like the Reapers because I think we're gonna have to get like gang up on top left at some point. But then again, yeah, no, I think top left's gonna spiral out of control, and when that happens, we're gonna need Reapers to like crack some skulls.
Not enough
I don't
minerals.
know. I think killing pink isn't a bad idea here. Basically, what I'm down to do is just feed on pink until bottom left agrees that they need our help.
Not enough minerals.
I haven't said anything to Teal, he just does whatever he wants.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna change. That's kind of like his personality as like a human being. Oh yeah? How do you need help? Who is? I'm participating in that game. Sorry, you should tell your partner not to hit me. Side to just like, yeah, it's okay. Hey, cancel this, cancel this. Oh, you
Oh
just
shit.
for that. Like,
Ah, damn it.
Oh, nice.
I did build a sensor tower, but you should never blind expo like that.
Upgrade
Um,
complete.
like you started constructing that before like the sensor tower was finished.
Got it.
Okay, push in and up to the right. I'm gonna be a meat shield for you, and side's gonna feed on us a little bit, and then let's go this way. Oh, this.
I should let you guys get it.
We might. Yeah, we're not gonna get it this time.
Nope.
We'll get
nope,
it next time. We'll get it next time. You should have built here too. I don't know why. I thought you were gonna build there. Because that's a much safer place to build.
True.
Of course, as purple hits me, so does orange.
It's fine. Yeah, this is gonna be tough to kill.
Upgrade complete.
Nope, 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 nope.
I gotta try and
You
find
can't even.
Command center.
Okay, well we're gonna get a tank then, and come tank through the Marauders.
They're expanding it. We can ignite.
Let's just trade then. Let's just trade. We can trade.
Upgrade complete.
Do you want to trade or no? No, you don't want to trade. You want to just.
Yeah, I
feed.
do.
You
No,
want
I'm
to trade? Okay, let's trade then. You can come up here and fight tank then. Let's trade.
Okay.
Well, you need to keep getting. Oh, so, oh, you are. I don't know who you guys are talking to.
I don't know who we're talking to either.
Not enough minerals.
Because that pink.
I thought,
the only thing he knows how to listen is the things that he shouldn't be doing.
Oh, hello, purple. And hello, orange. Piece of shit.
Can you help me here?
Enough minerals.
Yep.
They're gonna have trouble because I have a lot of armor. But try to stay in the shield tower. You're fighting Marauders with Reapers, so you have to be really. Okay, so teal is your job now. If you can.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough
Yep,
minerals.
that's good. Those matchups are much preferable to the other ones.
Not enough minerals.
Trader Joe really likes to really likes to cut you off, and he's actually pretty far ahead of you, so you don't want to fight him. You want to. Well, the way that we play this is we fill our bunkers and fight behind them until they realize they're not going to get any feed on us. So your units are too far in front of your bunker right now. Let's go.
Not enough
We're
minerals.
trying to make sure the fight goes along the right side of the map rather than left or right, because we just fell so far behind early. I mean, even Skyblade is stronger than me now. I don't understand how that happened.
Wait, is Urgi getting feed from you, Scythe, or from Pink?
Urgi's getting feed from everywhere.
No, he's going. He's just going to the right.
Yeah, I think
Try to
he's
stop
getting
him
some of
east.
the side. Well, whenever you're ready to gang up on them. The problem is Behemoths fell back a little bit, so I don't even know.
I think it's the ones
I mean, they're not even on this chat, so we have the advantage.
What did they do what?
We have the advantage because they're not listening to us.
Because Urgi's not here.
Yeah. Or Urgi's.
Behemoth's in
Behemoth's
here.
but he has to type it too.
Behemoth's definitely here.
Not enough.
Okay, that's a good place to build there. You don't want to fight Scythe again because he has these Marauders. But his Marauders are actually upgraded intelligently. I'm actually pretty impressed with those upgrades.
Not enough minerals.
Thanks, Ross.
Most people don't understand how to upgrade Marauders.
I live for
Across all circumstances, you know. Like, they'll either just spam all armor and that's just the end of it, or they'll... like, the upgrades are very sensible.
Minerals.
Okay, let's see if we can't kill this bunker.
Oh, there it is.
Perfect.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, we gotta pull back. I think he jumped out. Oh, look at the upgrades on his bunker. Look at those
Yeah,
upgrades.
he stacked it.
That's fine. Like, all his money is in bunker upgrades. That's
Not
awesome.
enough minerals.
It's not awesome.
He should have sent it all to you.
Seriously. Oh,
trying to say?
No cunts.
Oh, I literally
Yeah,
actually
dude.
think he was
That's a good
saying that.
guess.
I think he's calling you guys cunts.
Yeah.
Oh, he says no. Yeah, it means no cunts. Like, you cunts can't take my bunker. Well, guess what? We can.
Let me just fight Atmos. Yeah, come here, Atmos.
No,
come here,
no,
come
get
here.
away.
Not a chance.
Now you want to fight when it's convenient. Oh shit. Purple. Down
Just nuke
under.
him. Just nuke him. Just nuke him. You have a nuke. Just use it. Use your nuke. Use your nuke. Use your nuke.
Look at before.
Too late. You had a long time to do that.
New launch detected.
That was way too late. And now I lost my tank because I was too busy watching this guy. So that's
Oh,
we lost.
you guys did?
Yeah.
I've been
We
frustrated.
lost a nuke, a bunker, and a tank all within 5 seconds. And we didn't need to lose anything, I don't think.
Not enough
So
minerals.
that's next game for me.
Atmos, I would sort of recommend you not joining
Not
me
enough minerals.
if you are
Upgrade
wanting a chance of
complete.
winning this game.
I'm gonna go heat up some food. I'll be back.
Scared as shit about you.
Yo, man, not bad, man. I'm gonna need to get top
Our
left.
allies' base is under attack.
I have no idea what my hand is doing. I'm not gonna try. Don't stop me.
Base is under
Let me
attack.
get it at Atmos so I can fight Roger.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Our allies' base is under attack.
Alright, Atmos, we gotta fight each other. We gotta trade. Yes. Are you okay to trade?
Not enough minerals.
Have a good trade.
This thing keeps telling me I'm just
Yo, you guys should
Really unfair
both
trade.
get top left, man.
Base is under attack.
It's not the time to trade. You guys gotta go right now.
Oh, alright, hold on.
Upgrade complete.
Where you guys going? You're still fighting each other?
Yep, I'm gonna let you know. I think we still see you.
Upgrade complete.
You're way too strong. You need to get up.
Upgrade. Not enough minerals.
I got one of these bunkers.
Upgrade. Not enough minerals.
Time's a wasted. Don't leave me hanging. Go on, say the word, baby. Don't leave me hanging. Just say the word. Time's a wasted. Ready to roll out. Why not?
Reggie's on me.
Not enough
Mhm.
minerals.
Dude, they're way too strong. guys getting anywhere?
I got one bunker before, but it was just because I was distracted.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
Decide that your partner, man.
Yeah.
Right? I guess he's doing what he thinks he can do.
That's sort of-
Ah, he sucks.
It's worse than me.
New launch detected.
It's alright, just keep going, we're getting something.
Oh, I got it. Another marine bunker. Yes.
Skyblade.
Not enough minerals.
I got another one of the just reasons.
No, he's lying. Just keep going.
Who's talking?
Structure is retired.
Not enough minerals.
You're still duking it out.
You can't get anywhere. We're just way too strong.
Oh, I've taken
He's on
two of
30k,
these
man.
bunkers.
Yeah. I kinda saw that coming.
Alright, that's something. No teal, no teal. Okay, teal gets it. Alright.
I think these games where like over half the players are in the fucking voice all chat.
Yeah, it's kind of
The three-way politics will be a pain.
We're not in.
I wanted to add a feature where
Hey, careful.
Alright, rewind now. I was just kidding, guys. We actually killed him. I didn't know that was Rose. I thought that was I thought you were playing in the game. So I was just
no.
I had to convince people that we were losing, but we were actually winning. Okay, he's led. Now we gotta kill him.
That was bullshit.
Not enough
I
minerals.
miss. Oh, that's
Not enough minerals.
well, I'm pretty salty that my ally is so shitty.
Again.
Command center upgrade complete.
If I play one more game, then I have that. What would you do this game? That's just.
Well, you have a good teammate now, so I'm gonna sit this one out. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit this one out. and I'll wait for Atmosphere so that we can maybe play a game with more modest competition.
Alright.
Because it's kind of unfair, like in that lobby, to have somebody play 5 games.
Alright, we won. Alright, so you guys want to play? I could be in someone's team.
I'm done to play, but wait, who won? Did you win?
We did.
Oh, Tony.
No, I was just messing with them. We were actually winning, and then I just told them we were losing. And then they kept going.
Urgy got hit
Yeah,
just
and then-
perfectly.
And then
I'm gonna join my team in this lobby. We'll wait
Yeah.
for the next one.
Alright.
That's a pretty stacked lobby again.
Let's see.
Why don't you guys just join this one until we kick these waves and we got started?
Oh, Starduck's here.
Because my teammate is gonna be a noob, and I'm trying to teach him. It's hard to do that.
Oh shoot!
against
Oh, that's a pretty good. Yeah, that's a pretty good lobby.
pro players. Yeah.
Hey, we should
it's
get a
really
new
good
lobby. Oh fuck!
Did it start already? Oh,
No. Oh shoot! Oh, it's starting. It's starting. It's alright. You guys get the. Yeah, there's too many good people. There's one good person every game, every team. So
Every
it's,
team?
it's
Yeah, that's a pretty
balanced.
balanced lobby. Yeah.
Except for team 3, I'm not sure if this guy's good.
Will still your what?
He's got Urgy and someone random. I think he might be good. I'm not sure. Never seen him before, but he's in the clan.
I'm a bad person, so I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Did Scythe get a shitty teammate? Because he disappeared. So I'm
I
assuming he
didn't
got
see. I don't think he was in the game actually. I'll see in a bit.
He,
when
he
it
did.
loads.
He joined. He joined for a second. But yeah, Judas, you should vote on all the things in the map vote section, so you can have. a
Yeah,
say.
yeah, I just did when I was winning. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I like the bang.
Oh, I removed that. That was an April
This is
Fool's joke. At least I think it was an April Fool's joke.
No, yeah, I took it as a April Fool's joke
But it's actually not a bad
Not enough
idea. Like
minerals.
for
for a
the
non-standard game.
Zerg race to have that
Not enough
or something like that.
minerals.
Yeah.
Who wants some? Armed and by the numbers.
We just start adding Colossus into this game.
Oh, there already are. There's a race selection that we're working on.
Oh, okay, cool.
This better be. You gonna give me orders?
Not enough
There's a
upgrade
Protoss version
complete.
that has Colossus. It's kind of fun. The biggest issue that we've run into
Yo, what the heck?
is
Oh, what's that
Upgrade
about?
Complete.
is that you're not like is that you don't have to call down a worker. Like you know how Protoss workers can just spawn and then go move on to the next thing.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what this is about. I'll take it. Oh, he's still on. Thanks, Behemoth.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Are you guys on the same team?
Pretty much.
You're diagonal.
If you want to call it that, yeah, pretty much.
Nuclear launch detected.
Yo, Atmosphere, do you use the hotkeys like to micro your worker?
3, you mean?
Yeah, use 3.
Yeah, I mean, in my hotkey needs some serious practice.
Yep.
Which is why that nuke problem happened.
Yeah. So one thing you can do, I'm not saying it's a good
Not
idea.
enough minerals.
Well, actually, there's 2 things we can do to help. That we should be doing in all games anyways. The first one is you can share control. Because then if I have vision, I can for you, or I can cancel a bunker for you. There was a bunker. Remember the bunker where you blind expanded and then Trader Joe came and killed it?
Yeah.
I could have canceled that one for you because I happen to see it when it happened. And there's a checkbox on the top right of the screen, or you can just type -C. Oh, this is going to be way too stacked.
Research. Not enough minerals.
By the numbers, boys.
I'll be back, Rouse. BRB.
Base is under attack.
By the numbers, boys. This better be good. You gonna give me this?
Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Better be good. Armed and ready. By the numbers, boys.
Nuclear launch detected.
We're gonna get 6 nukes on us.
This better be good. By the numbers. Who wants some? This better be good. By the who wants some? This better be good.
Joe.
Been waiting on you. By the numbers. You gonna give me armed and ready. By the numbers. You gonna give me. Been waiting on you.
Not enough minerals.
You gonna give me orders?
Base upgrade complete.
Armed and ready.
Command center upgrade. Upgrade. Our SCVs are under attack. Upgrade complete. Not our allies' base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Of course. Right.
Not enough minerals.
Aye, aye, sir. Got it.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good. By the number. Who wants some?
Our allies' not base enough is under attack. Upgrade complete. Our SCVs are under attack.
Want some? Been waiting on you. Will do. You gonna give me this better. By the number. Gateway.
Nuclear launch detected.
You got it. By the number. You want some? You gonna give me this better be good. This better be good. Oh, boys. I've been waiting on you. By the number.
Command center upgrade complete.
This better be good. What? By the number. You gonna give me what? This better be good. Been waiting. This This better be good. This better be good.
What do you mean by in here?
By the number. What's up?
I'm not sure. I think I've seen him.
This better. This better.
Upgrade complete.
Yep. Where'd you put the sensor tower?
Nuclear launch detected. Our allies' base is under attack.
Been waiting on you. Armed and this better be good. By the number. Who wants some? Armed and
enough minerals.
By the numbers, boys. Armed by the numbers, boys. Who wants some? You gonna give me a waiting on you.
Ah, bang boogie.
Allies base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
RC guy's kind of salty.
Who? Which guy?
RC. something.
Or the
RCHJ.
Killed.
Yeah.
Trader Joe, he speaks his mind. I respect that.
By the numbers, this better be good.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
You click on the
Upgrade complete.
nuke silo. Let's go.
Not enough minerals. Layer launch detected.
What? What do you
Ally just
Upgrade complete.
Stardeck's playing pretty well, based on, given the situation.
Upgrade not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Okay, you're getting cut. Gotta anticipate the cut when you're a good ally, and like bunch up the backside of your army. I'll take this though. I'll take this fight for you.
Here comes yellow.
Yeah, and then you're gonna deal with yellow.
Research complete. Not enough minerals.
You can use my bunker. I've got units here, so you want to dance around it. Let's do the sugar campaign. Okay, he might nuke here, so we gotta quickly split our army. That's good. That's good. I see, very nice. If you're not fighting on top of your bunker, I can help you a lot if I'm
Not enough
if you're not fighting on top of your bunker should be empty. Or never more than 1 unit. You're serious, Urgi? You wanna fucking... No, don't fight in my way. Don't... Okay, now you can head up and like, they're trying to trade. Like, so what Urgi tried to do there is nuke and then go feed it elsewhere.
Our allies base is under attack.
And the goal is to, for me, is just to keep him from feeding elsewhere.
Not enough minerals. Base is
While he's on
under
max
attack.
supply. And I'm gonna get combat shields as quickly as possible. And then move them.
Upgrade complete.
By the numbers, boys. Why not?
Base is under attack.
Wow. Shit.
Completely misses ammo. That's gonna take some practice as well. I can't really be helping you. Like, my lane is playing like
Yep, don't worry about it.
drastically crappy. So I have to worry about my lane on this.
I get you.
Starduck in this game?
Yeah, Starduck's in this game.
What's his... What? Who is Starduck?
He's a good player. He plays in.
No, but no, I know he's a good player, but what's his username?
Oh, I'm not.
Snickers? Relentless? No, he's not in this game. You guys are in a different game.
ZC probably left because of the tank slot.
Probably.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, I need you to be able to handle him.
Command center.
You're doing good now.
Complete.
Yeah, just gotta do the turtle thing.
He's a lot better than you. Like he's a really good player. He's one of the best.
Power SC
So it's gonna be tough.
under attack. Upgrade complete.
Damn it! I'm just like mismicroing all this. I don't need your help. I just need you to not get cut off. You know, which is hard. He has 1,000,000 speed, and I'm just gonna match his 1,000,000 speed with 1,000,000 minus 1 speed.
Not enough minerals.
His ally leaving really hurts me. Because now he has production to go with his like bullshit speed.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
All right.
minerals.
Bunker opportunity.
I'm not sure what you're saying. You ready to build?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd say anything. Probably Marauders would be great, but I don't know if we can get them.
I'll give it a try.
Oh, come fight this. Come fight this. We can cancel this. There is a unit over here.
No.
Oh, there was one over here. Okay. Cancel's good.
Sweet.
Then
Ah,
I had-
fuck,
Oh,
dude.
it's okay, it's okay. I got an enemy. Oh shit, no, that's not good. This is really bad.
That's not good at all.
Yeah. I didn't know they had a nuke. The good news is
Fuck.
I canceled it. It's okay. The good news is the Marauder was built kind of on the assumption he was gonna get that. So you can take something easier to get now, like Marines.
You gonna give me orders?
Base is under attack. Upgrade. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack. Upgrade.
Horrible timing.
Yeah. Well, okay. So it's good to have your supply ready, like maxed. The good news is I'm gonna be able to feed off this a little bit before he gets a cancel, but not as much as I want. Okay, what you want to do is wait until you're at 50 supply and build a shield tower. You can build a shield tower now. On like the top left side of your bunker. There's no reason to wait to build the shield tower.
Is under attack.
Okay.
Top left, top left, top left.
Top left. Okay.
Go. And your units are currently dying for a reason. He'll try to deny the shield tower, but it's gonna cost him. So just restart it as soon as you can.
Base is under attack.
Okay, now can you handle yourself over there for a little bit? I did think so. So once you get to 50 supply or close to, then you can go ahead and restart this. Hold on, I would
50
recommend it.
Got it.
And don't waste your supply. Doing anything. Right, like, keep your, you might as well just like do this. Because I don't trust you if you go up here to not just lose it all. And you don't want to sit around and win. You should also spend the 200 extra that you have.
Mhm.
There you go.
Gonna come help?
Not really, no.
Alright.
Big job. This better be.
Okay, you could probably expand pretty soon. Or do you left? Okay, so Urgi is the problem now. Yeah, I guess it's time to try. It's better to have your army to like scout out in front of where you're about to expand before you do it. If you, like that was like an almost blind explosion. Now you don't want to be fighting outside the shield tower. You want to fight right there. That's where the boundary of the shield tower is.
Got it.
You can kind of see it on the ground. And then near the end of the battle we can advance in a little bit. But...
Got it. Yeah, the blind expansion thing is crucial.
You've made that mistake. Oh,
Is under attack.
okay. It's really bad.
Upgrade. Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
We still have a chance. But we kind of need to go hit Urgi at some point. I'm not sure when. You should be up here fighting. Here, put this one. That shield tower actually doesn't accomplish a lot because right now it's nobody's gonna want to hit us. We're in last place. So nobody's even gonna come down here anyways.
Okay.
Okay, come back. Don't fight them in their shield tower either. Yeah, this is good. There's a place where we can like harass them without being in their shield tower, so it's best to.
Gotcha.
And you
Yeah,
should
bait-
try to like
bait them
fight
out.
at the same time as me when you can.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is a really good engagement. So we're gonna have to swap onto Urgi at some point. I just don't know when.
Okay.
I would honestly rather damage Snickers than Relentless because we kind of need Relentless. Back. So don't. Another thing to try to do is like make sure you don't pile in right behind my army, because
You
we're
wanna be able
trying
to
to get
move.
like a concave kind of, and then it makes it harder for me to move. So
Got
like
it.
if you're on the left side, stay on the left side. Give me some space.
Got it.
That sort of thing. Yep. These guys seem to be holding like better than I would like. We're gonna build a shield tower more forward, so that we can take effective fights even inside of their, on top of their base. So Try not to fight them in their shield tower until this
Yeah.
one's done, and then we'll
Okay.
be able to fight them in their shield tower a lot better. But we do want to defend the tower, so. Stay back, stay back. We're hoping that the turret will just die without us feeding it. And in the meantime, like, if his army goes away, then we can go kill the turret. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm back. And we fight this more, yeah. He's making a very poor selection of upgrades. Like, we actually trade effectively here versus him, despite everything.
So why is his upgrades bad?
Because he has enough money to, like, outrange us and just be done with us.
Oh, it lagged there for a second. I didn't hear what you said.
Okay, you're gonna want to fill your bunker. The reason why is because he has enough money that he should be able to outrange us and just, like, kill us. You need combat shields. You should have had combat shields ages ago. Here's 50 minerals. And I think I need a tank. That's the next thing we're gonna do is buy a tank.
All right, I will pull you then.
We've wasted a lot of money on these.
His towers and whatnot.
I don't understand how your upgrades are so high, despite
Mine?
yeah, despite not in the ship tower.
He's baiting us to the shield tower.
Yeah, no shit. That's exactly what we were trying to do to him.
Almost in that game, Rise.
Almost. I think it's almost over. Yeah, we're about to die. Can you send me 50 so I can build a tank?
Yeah.
The desperation tank.
All right. Stick into the shield.
Well, okay, you're just walking. Just walking is never a good idea. You want to stutter step everywhere. If you need to go somewhere, stutter step.
Got it.
Okay. You should probably throw a counter turret. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Let's see.
And we're done.
Oh.
So the biggest thing there was you needed to get combat shields earlier. I didn't spot it until it was way too late. If you're going double Marines, you should always get combat shields.
Right when you get the second bunker.
Very
Next on the
shortly
agenda
thereafter.
is okay. Got it. All right. I'm just kind of curious. Want to see where everybody else is at on that. Well, like what Urgi is doing. Oh, he's not
Yeah,
gonna.
go for it.
Yeah. No, he's not gonna kill the bunker. I'm not gonna wait for him to. Oh. All right, man. Well, hopefully it wasn't too frustrating.
It was pretty bad, but it was more because like I was stuck with a lane who played a dipshit strategy of like early nuking, going combat shields, and 9 speed. Which hurts him really bad, and then he got bailed out by his teammate leaving, so he got a free extra bunker.
Oh, you said he got early combat shields. Isn't there that protection against that? Unless he really got a bunker early. Wasn't there a kind of like how you can't build in the tank zone? That you couldn't get the combat shield?
There's nothing against combat shields.
Oh, okay. Got it. Huh. Let's see. Okay, I think I got one more game in me.
You're gonna have an okay teammate.
Do you want Adam?
Yeah, put me with Adam and put Urgy with. Yeah, that's good. Ugh. You're improving. I mean, you're not bad for the number of games you've played, but it takes maybe like 30 games, even for the best players, to get to a point where it's not like infuriating to see, to have to like think about 2 armies at the same time, like how to upgrade 2 different armies. It takes a while. But you're improving. You're like right on pace, so you'll get there.
Cool, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
But these have been like really, really hard lobbies to learn in too. Like they're.
It just makes you stronger, right?
I don't think so, honestly.
Not enough minerals.
Just keep playing, man. You're gonna get better.
Definitely.
Can't hurt.
For sure.
Uh,
Not enough
Well, you got a mic,
minerals.
and that's like the biggest possible improvement.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, save me from more clicks.
Alright,
It takes a
so-
very, very long time to learn, especially without the mic.
So now that we control mid, you need to like reinforce the backside of your army. See what I'm doing now?
Yeah, yeah.
You need to learn how to do this. You haven't done it successfully once yet.
Okay, well, how do you?
You just click. You just spam click between the gaps. You spam click between the gaps. You're doing it okay a little bit, but now you're just in.
Okay. Oh,
So-
I'll have
so-
to watch that again. That's
So
interesting.
you click between the gaps on all the units that are So if you just kind of like randomly click along the points where it's like kind of not dense, then it'll become dense. That's kind of what happens.
Huh. That's hard. That's hard to follow.
Okay, all the units walk towards the area you're clicking, right?
Uh-huh.
So if there's gaps, if you click in that general area,
Fucking kidding me?
that was actually okay because he only got you. What you need to do now is get your worker in your bunker as soon as possible.
Yep.
Because right now we're just feeding workers over and over again, and like
Minerals. Our allies' base is under attack.
I fed them too. Like I'm worried about like my side. I don't have time to deal with your side. And like I need you to share control once again,
Oh yeah, yeah.
so that I can do both of those.
Not enough minerals.
We just got absolutely destroyed. Like we just lost this game.
Yeah, back into
Like the
back to
nuke
turtle.
was fine. The response to the nuke was shit. Like you needed your worker in your bunker and your units in your bunker ASAP, and I needed to do the same thing. But mine's harder because I actually had an army alive that I could have that I was trying to micro. So like for me to have lost a worker is maybe acceptable, but for us to have lost 4 workers there was just not okay. It sets us back really far.
You are a lost worker, bro.
Hey, what's up, worker?
Hey, buddy, I just got back from a nap.
That was a
I'll
long nap.
catch you guys in the next game. Well, yeah, dude, I was tired, but I've been spring breaking all fucking last 2 weeks.
Cut him off, yeah, that's a good angle.
SCVs are
Oh,
under
and you
attack.
backed off. You had him cut, and then you backed off. Like, if he's down here and you're here, there's no way for him to get home, so you just, like, stay on him.
Not enough minerals.
Got it.
You took the perfect angle, too. And nice job there. You also have a good angle, so push up, 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 up. No, you had him cut again. You have him cut. Yeah. You have more units than him and you have him cut. Fight him.
Upgrades.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, he's not buying upgrades.
Not enough minerals.
You should get up to, like, 2s before you give up on upgrades.
Miner launch detected.
Yeah, that's a good push there. You want to get that sandwich. They really shouldn't be fighting each other there.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, I don't know why he's here.
Upgrade
Dude.
complete. Not enough minerals.
I've seen this guy play. He's pretty good.
He's pretty good. He's pretty good.
I haven't seen him for a while.
Good job. Up. You don't want to go towards his army. When you know you have more units than him, you want to intercept his army, so that it can't get back home.
What's this guy
When
talking
it's,
about? Dude.
huh?
Why is
You can definitely
my
nuke
teammate
bunkers.
here?
You just have less time to get away with it because
Our allies' base is under allies are being attacked.
it's faster, right? Like so you have like a split second to do it. But you can still do it. There was a vote on that and it didn't pass.
Okay.
Oh yeah, big time. Like I said, he got a nuke on us,
Not enough
and then he managed to
minerals.
finish my army too. And I'm feeding blue as well. Like we just lost this game in the first like 30 seconds. Like he got a
you should
nuke,
say it.
and then he got to eat an entire second army, and 2 workers on the other side. Like it's just hopeless. I'm sorry, 4 workers.
Dude, Behemoth already expanded, dude.
That's not surprising.
Roz, are you guys out far out from the next round, or?
Well, I'm not. The rest of the guys in here are pretty far out. But my
Yeah.
team is probably gonna be the first to die.
Copy that.
Try to make a comeback here. We'll see if we can't make something happen.
Nuclear
Yeah.
launch
Oh,
detected.
second nuke on us. Very nice.
I was just curious, so I'm gonna go get myself a pot pie. I'll be right back.
Alright, go validate your hunger.
Copy that. Gotta get me an ED.
Nuclear launch detected.
Oh, god damn it.
Who is? Rebel Beats?
Another
Yeah, she keeps feeding Urgy.
Really?
Or he keeps feeding Urgy.
Well, you know, we've been feeding Genius, so we can't really talk.
It's been feeding Urgy more than I've been feeding. Yes.
A little bit, not much.
You should just switch with him.
Switching with him isn't going to do much good because Blue's also pretty good, and I need to make Blue pay the price for nuking me. I already
It's
denied
switching,
one expansion.
Rebel Beats can play with Teal, and then I can play with Urgy.
Wait, what? How? Oh, that
Yeah.
that would be nice for us.
Yeah, I know that. I should be stopping. It would be nice for everyone, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he got routers already. I don't even have second bucket.
My lane is getting another bunker.
Upgrade
Like I could use some help.
Okay.
I can't.
Upgrade complete.
Now, come straight to the bunker.
Okay.
We don't have a lot of time to spare. If you have a nuke, bring it.
Yep, got it.
Snipe that worker. Okay, the nuke's en route.
Upgrade
I don't think we're gonna need the nuke to deny this.
Okay.
This is really good. This is really good. You came at the perfect time. Because now we get to snipe all these lurkers. Well, okay. Now I'd say let's nuke this.
Nuke it?
Nope.
No? Alright.
If we could have nuked the turret and the army and canceled the bunker, that would have been worth it. But now it's
Purple's trying to swoop in.
She doesn't
Oh, I'm
look
sure
that
it is. But what you can actually do in that situation is you can take one unit like this
not enough minerals.
and throw it up here, and then you can come back. It's like a free sensor tower.
Yeah, yeah.
Not,
Alright.
not enough minerals.
Well, that's a big trouble for bottom right because bottom right has double reapers.
Alright.
So I guess our game plan here is we tried this before and Junis wasn't really all about it, but we give it a shot this time. We're gonna double team Junis ourselves.
Okay.
Basically, until Urgy gets so fed that we have to 6v2 him. And we're gonna hope that they kill us, and we're gonna hope that happens before we die.
Okay. I've got another, I can get a bunker, so
Oh my god.
let's see.
So it's gonna be tough.
Minerals.
Can't believe my
Urgy's
teammate
gonna
made
feed
a-
off of you because you guys have double reapers. If he knows how to play, like he didn't play very smart last game. Like he was pretty far ahead and
Which Rebel Beats?
like,
You know,
we were 32ing.
Urgy has. He's really ahead and he has routers, and my teammates still got reapers.
Yes,
gonna
I
feed
would.
so
I
much.
would expect Urgy to pull ahead here,
Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, exactly. He's gonna get so much feed.
but we'll see. Yeah, try to conserve your supply until you're in the shield tower.
Okay.
You have the nuke if you want it. I think we need to continue.
Yep.
But you can get this one. Kind of sucks. But make sure you stay in the shield tower. The shield tower ends right where I'm at now. Any further up and you're not in the shield tower. Can you kind of see it?
Yeah, I
It's
see
hard
it.
to, it's
I
hard
see
to,
it.
it's hard to notice it unless you're looking at it.
Yeah, it's pretty light. I see it though.
Yeah, I don't like that. I think there should be like a dotted line around the outside of it.
I think you can change
Cool.
graphics settings or something. And then it'll
Really?
be different.
Make it more opaque.
Yeah, some.
I have a team color set, like extra team textures. It's kind of cool. So, the color of the shield tower is the color of your army.
Not enough minerals.
So we're more or less just trying to harass these guys, and like get them to fight us on our terms because they're so much stronger, but not let them fight elsewhere.
Okay, combat shields.
Oh yeah,
Upgrade.
combat shields for sure. And like we'll fight on our bunker now that we're like using. Like you gotta fall back before you lose all your supply there. Because if we don't, we're at risk of dying at any point. We don't have a lot of production, so you want to put your worker on hold away from the bunker so that you're not paying for your parrot. You gotta fix your rally points and not let your units just chase for no reason.
Okay.
Yeah. The problem is like this strategy only works if we don't actually feed them, and right now we're still feeding them. Okay, so
Dude,
now
my
we
teammate
need to
just
go
made
get
a
up
second
again.
bunker, second route to feed daughters.
Oh,
That was really, it's really dumb.
Dude.
Yeah, you got the general idea here.
Command
Yep.
center upgrade.
But
complete.
don't take those engagements outside the shield tower. You're right out, you're like right past where you need to be. There you go. And then you want to kind of stutter step back because he has more units than you at all times. So you don't want like. Oh, that was exactly the opposite. Of what you wanted.
Dude, my
Like,
teammate's so
if-
bad.
You want one row of units fighting versus one row of units. Okay. If it's more than that, then you need to fall back. And then if they run away like they're doing now, we need to go back in here. The goal is just to keep them from feeding. Our hope is that.
You're keeping us from keeping
Wait.
Urgy down. Because my teammate keep going there.
Yeah. We just want Urgy to fall far enough ahead that it makes sense. We're 6 and 2.
Oh, okay, I see. So we trade together first and then we go.
Yeah, we're just trying to trade here a little bit on our
Okay.
terms,
Let's practice your
And then
micro
we'll- and
atmosphere.
then we'll help you with the 6 and 2.
Research complete.
Hmm?
Not enough
Practice your micro
minerals.
atmosphere.
Yeah, yeah,
While
that's
you're doing this.
that's the whole idea. You really about to kill him?
I just want the.
Well, we'll see what Urgy decides to do to kind of.
Dude, no. My teammate won't let me go out.
This is actually a pretty good trade for both sides here.
Okay, well, he can trade you instead of Urgy. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna stop him for a little bit. He's gonna kill him.
okay.
It's not bad for any of us at this point if Urgy dies. Because for us, like, we're just happy to not be the
Dude,
first
so-
team to die.
My
It's
teammate.
a privilege.
Yes.
Okay, I could merc or I can go for another bunker.
If we're taking another bunker, it's gonna be a Marauder.
Okay.
But I'm afraid that if we try to do that, we're gonna get ganged up on it by everybody. So I think I would actually go upgrades.
Upgrades. Okay.
Stem maybe.
Okay.
Stem's probably pretty good. I'd say stem and then maybe get your mercs.
Not enough minerals.
I'm really happy that Green has decided to attack us a little bit.
Yeah.
I missed what you said
I'm
there.
glad too,
Stem and
'cause he's
and
not
what?
feeding Urgy.
Stem and then you can get your mercs.
Okay.
Oh, you going for Urgy? Just trade.
Oh man, I accidentally stemmed my worker that was building a bunker. I hate it when that happens.
Well, you gotta help your team. Get
Oh
that
yeah, this
bunker.
probably isn't good.
We'll be okay. We'll be okay. You.
Oh, that's me.
Uh oh.
Huh.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
and rebel beats. You guys
Okay,
are cheating. You're feeding each other.
That's retarded.
That is weird. That makes me think that it's something.
Like both. Oh, what the fuck?
But one dropped and the other didn't.
Oh, you got dropped?
This is really good for us.
No, they both dropped.
I got dropped. Wow.
Oh, did they both?
They both dropped, yeah.
got dropped. That's right, they both dropped.
Upgrade complete.
Well, I'm glad.
That
'cause,
is weird.
yeah,
I
it's
wonder
good
if
for
you
us,
guys are on
actually.
like. That's really unusual. That's really good for me.
You still want to trade it?
Um,
No, this
well,
is just bad
because-
for Urgi, like pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, because I can't do much right now.
Do you want to trade them? Oh no, I gotta stop Urgi. You can get you.
I'm just gonna fight wherever I can.
Alright, fine. Just play normal.
Upgrade complete.
I don't know what happened
You're
there.
probably the best fight for me, honestly.
You guys are living in the same apartment. You guys are living in the same electric grid.
But like, the weird thing was, his internet didn't actually go out. Right? Like, we were able to talk to him the whole time.
Oh shoot, that's true, huh?
Complete.
Yeah, the end screen isn't even loading. It's weird. Can you still hear me?
That is weird.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you just fine.
That's weird, man. Okay.
Am I gonna kill your tank? Yeah. I'm back in the game now. You guys are. Let me check this guy. No, you guys are. I don't know. I'm not sure who the threat is. It still seems like tough. I don't know. Everybody's the threat.
Dude, no, Urgi's way stronger, man.
Alright. I don't really want Diagonal to die though at this point. Like I'm enough back in the game with these 4 marine bunkers.
Not enough minerals.
But like he's not that much stronger than you. I'm not really like in a good position if
Not
I
enough minerals.
have the dead Diagonal. Definitely a dead spot for me. The sandwich here is not. Well, honestly, I guess it's okay. I'll take it. Let's kill her. I own one. Is your tank still alive? Yeah, let's go ahead and kill her.
Oh shit, we gotta focus on bunker. I can't.
We'll be able to get this one right. And by that I mean you.
You could have it.
I'm happy with all the feet I'm getting off his army.
That was so bad.
We'll get it in a second.
Oh, Behemoth is first now? How is this happening?
Tank, probably? The tank? He's feeding.
Dude, I let it live because I thought Urgi was somewhere ahead.
Urgi's fast. The fact that I have 2 SMs.
Okay, let's get in here first.
Alright, guys, I'm calling it for the night.
Alright, see ya. This fight.
How we going, brother?
Dude, we can't get
See you
it.
later, guys.
Oh, Rob, you taking off, buddy?
Command center.
I'll start a new lobby myself then.
Okay. Yeah, you should do that. I
Yeah, I'll
don't know how long this is gonna take. If this was over right now, I might. But
We should
Yeah,
just
don't
feed
worry
each
about
other.
it, buddy.
We can't
I'm gonna be
Sure.
calling right here after this one myself, so
it's actually not a half bad idea.
I'll pick up.
Come here. I already
I'm
stemmed.
5k behind.
I stemmed, dude.
I'll pick up whoever's left over.
Alright.
Is that enough?
Do you want to get like a Marauder or something? Purple?
Alright, this
Buzz,
is
you
nice,
got
this is
one
my
more.
bunker.
Buzz, you got one more in you, don't you?
More what?
You got one more in you. Come on, big boy, you validate. Here you
Well,
go.
it depends how long this is gonna take.
Get your EV,
And if
bro.
I win, then my ego will be validated. So.
Yeah, get your E EV.
Like, if this is the strategy, then we should probably build more bunkers. Is what I'm saying.
I wanna try to snipe something. Oh, they got it. Okay, we gotta go bottom.
Okay.
They killed Behemoth. We gotta at least kill Behemoth's tank.
He has more
He's
than
in
one
here.
tank. I'm about to get this.
No, I got
one.
it.
You got the first one?
No, I got the tank.
Well, there's another one down here. but I'm not gonna get it.
Oh shit, Urgy got it.
That's not the end of the world.
Dude, I don't know how this is gonna play out.
Yeah. It's kind of
Not enough minerals.
But we killed his teammate, and he's pretty weak. Urgy,
Oh, Urgy,
a lot
no,
of damage.
Urgy's, yeah, Urgy's dead.
He's effectively dead.
No, we got it. That's why we're going bottom.
Oops.
Sure.
Like, I think chat honestly is really unfair, because it allows truces to happen so much more effectively than they would otherwise happen.
Yeah, I know, this voice chat is a little
OP.
unfair for them. Yeah, let's try to play fair next time.
No, I mean, it's the same thing would have happened, just less efficiently, you know? I don't know, it's weird. I'm not sure if it's good or bad.
Command center upgrade complete.
Go on. Time's a waste. Don't
Yeah, he still has a tank there.
I can't break it.
But, I don't know, is the tank hitting? Is it not finished? Okay.
Oh, that means that's his third tank?
No,
shoot.
I didn't
Oh, he just
kill-
finished another one. Okay, he has two.
Okay. Yeah, that's trouble. We need to get
We
our
gotta
own
trade,
tank.
we gotta trade.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's just fight each other.
Urgy can hold back for a bit.
Don't overstep, just fight normal.
Research complete.
Here you go.
Alright, just for bunk.
Mhm.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
Okay, Blue's coming, so we should back up.
Who's not the promo?
What, Red? Yeah, let's make sure Red's not expanding, so we need to check in every once in a while. It looks like he advanced the tank, and we might even be able to kill it.
I don't think he could because Urgy's
Do you
there.
see this tank? No, there's one right here. Look at your score! Yeah, he's all by himself, so right now, he's not the threat. He will become the threat, because he's not getting attacked, but I also may become the threat.
Urgy?
I've lost 3 tanks.
Don't
Don't
leave
forget
me
that.
hanging.
Yeah.
Just
Okay, so we're about the same score.
say the word.
But I'm by myself.
Don't leave me
Maybe you shouldn't build so many tanks.
How the hell's somebody gonna hold this off?
I don't know, man. Are you, maybe you,
Not enough minerals.
what I usually do is I try not to hold it off, and just try to like bank the money so that I can expand after like I'm almost dead. So like just saving the money, maybe investing in upgrades a little bit and turrets so that you get as much speed as possible, but then like hoping that me or Urgy, whichever one of us is kind of left alive in the three-way, agrees to not kill you. Like try to make sure, because right now the scores aren't very balanced, so I need you alive. But I still want to. If you have tanks, I'll take that damage. You know. That gets me close. Oh, there's another tank. Very nice.
me hanging. Say the word. Go on. Say the word, baby. Time's a waste.
Like I'm not gonna pass up an opportunity to reduce your score by 1500.
Time's a waste. Just go on. Got a whole lot of love.
Is it Urgy or you're gay or?
I'm not sure.
Not enough minerals.
Don't leave me. Just don't leave me. Go on. Say the word, baby. Just time to waste them.
With no splash. That's the problem.
Not enough minerals.
Don't leave me. Go on. Just say go on. Don't leave me hanging. Time to say the word.
That's good.
Just say got a whole lot. Say the time's a wasting. Just say got a whole. Say the
You guys
word.
just
Go
keep
on.
pumping out the tanks
Don't
over there.
leave me hanging. Go on. Say the word, baby. Time's a wasting. Go on. Got a hole. Just don't let Say the word. Don't leave me. Time's a wasting. Got a hole. Just say. In the rear with the gear.
Doing that splash damage is brutal.
Just say. Go on. Time's a
I need to get me
waste.
some
Go
of that
on.
splash.
Say the word.
Splash is expensive, man.
Yeah.
Time's a wasting. Go on.
I just don't see I'm ever going to be able to do anything with these tanks.
Don't leave just time.
I could try pushing from top, but I think Urgy's like
Go
aggroing me.
on. Say the word. Go on. Don't leave me hanging. Got a whole lot. Time's a wasting.
Not enough minerals.
Just
But I have my tanks in range of your bunker,
Complete.
but I can't even get a shot in on it because I can't get vision. It's pretty frustrating.
Not enough minerals.
Like, what the crap? My unit dies before I even get vision? How is this possible? Like, I get vision, but it doesn't. It takes too long to hit. I don't get it. I really don't get it. The only thing I can really do is just feed here.
go on. Just go on. Time. Speak up.
But yeah, building agent.
Upgrade. Not enough minerals.
Well, if you're dead, then maybe you want to go move those tanks to the other side.
Not enough minerals.
I don't know how many bunkers you have left.
Time's a waste.
Alright, fellas, I'm gonna call it a night. I'll
Alright.
catch up with you guys tomorrow.
I can see that. I'm gonna die quickly here.
We're switching or what?
Oh, Urgy's alive.
Yeah, no, we're just still alive.
Alive and well.
Not enough minerals.
Tanks are exposed. You're right.
They're up on the right side.
They're just
It's
outside.
expanding. Well, you asked to switch on to Junus and you immediately went and hit that. But you didn't kill it, so I don't know.
I didn't have any.
Not enough minerals.
Blue did, sorry. It's true.
What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm really not sure. I'm not in a position to do much of anything. Maybe Urgy needs to die so that we can have a three-way politics. I don't know.
Time's a wasting.
Make it a lot simpler. But I'm actually okay with Urgy dying. Given
He's
oh,
still-
Blue decided to expand on my side. That's fine.
Go on, just
He's still annoying me a bit. He still has like fucking supply. You know?
Urgy?
He's like a Micho.
say the word, baby. Go on. Don't leave me hanging. Time.
Yeah, I'm sure. You're about to lose a teammate bunker too.
Just say
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, I kind of want to finish him. This is his last bunker.
go on.
He'll have vision then.
Yeah, I actually want to change that rule. I saw something that's up about it. I think that's really stupid. He should get team vision and be able to play as a team.
Oh shit. He's
Who is? Oh, I'm coming. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to do though.
not expanding.
Yeah, I figured you would. But you've lost like 6 tanks. We're actually at a risk of not even being able to push back on him. Here. Well, that's big because you can rebuild quick. But
I have one SCV there. Chilling out here.
well, this is game time. I think we just lost. I tried to push my tanks to like. Yeah, that was a dumb push. I shouldn't even attempt that.
Upgrade complete.
Time, go on.
I probably shouldn't have killed your partner. I tried to, but like when I tried to push
Oh,
up,
what? He left?
yeah, it's on me. When I tried to push up, like Blue
Oh,
kept
damn, dude.
aggroing me and expanding on my side. I got a little ahead of myself, I think.
You left too? Oh, I want to see your base. I think you guys could have.
We
2v1
could have if I had waited for the 3 tanks and pushed more carefully. But like I felt like I needed to buy time, or
He
everybody
was on the
was
same
you were gonna
page. You
kill
guys had to do it at the
everybody.
same time.
Hmm?
You guys gotta
Yeah,
go
we
at
would
the
need
same
to
time.
push at the same time, but Behemoth was too weak. He didn't actually have an army. So I was afraid like you were gonna push on him and kill him if I didn't push the tanks immediately.
I see.
I think wasting time on Blue was what did it for me. But like Blue wasn't in the voice chat and he was kind of like I can understand why he was griefing me. So I felt like finishing him off.
Who was? Oh, wait.
Yeah, I felt like finishing him off would allow like Urgy, Behemoth, and myself to hit you, and I was
Urgy
hoping
just
with my
left.
tanks it would be enough, but Urgy died so fast.
No, he didn't. He just left. I think. I don't think.
Oh, he just left. Okay.
Yeah, he could have.
Well,
He could have. He could have coordinated
Helped.
with you guys.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, but
I think he just like nah.
oh well. Well played.
Yeah, good game. I think I'm out, but yeah, good games.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
See you. Sorry about
High
throwing
APM
that game.
games.
Yeah, no problem. I fed Drunus the game before, so it's all good.
Yeah,
Well,
thanks for
I
that.
fed
But Starduck
Junus
still
both
beat
games.
me. Yes, that was really good on Starduck.
Yeah, no. I was like, what the hell?
Very good plays on him.
Alrighty, I'm out of here.